Okay, now y'all are telling me I look like Iris from Love Island. I personally don't see it, but we're gonna do her makeup today. We're gonna start off with the Naked Sundays SPF 50 skin tint and just putting this all over my skin, and I'm just gonna blend it out with my hands. Now I'm gonna go in with this Too Faced contour stick, and I'm just gonna do a little bit. I'm not gonna go crazy with it. And it looks like she might contour her nose just slightly, so that's what I'm gonna do. Just doing a little touch of contour on the nose, and then blending out with my e.l.f. contour brush. And then I'm also gonna go in with a bit more contour near my temples, because it seems like she really focuses contour there, and like above my eyebrow as well. And then I'm just gonna go in with this OG blush in the shade Rose Quartz and add this onto my cheeks. I think this might actually be like the perfect color. And she goes in with quite a bit. She's a blush girly, thankfully. I'm gonna put some on my nose as well, and then also above my eyebrows and near my temples. And then blending this out with my e.l.f. blush brush. Next, we're gonna go in with my fave Haus Labs concealer and do it just in the inner corner of my eye and on the outer corner of my eye to lift my face, and then also in the creases of my nose to get rid of the redness a little bit. While that dries down a little bit, I am going to just take a spoolie and brush out my eyebrows. It doesn't seem like she uses any gel in her eyebrows. She might. She actually has really thin eyebrows. I'm just gonna brush them up. And then I'm just gonna blend my concealer with this Tarte Duo brush. I honestly don't even know what this brush is called. I'm really focusing on bringing this concealer up, and I'm also gonna try to take some of that concealer down the side of my nose just to really bring out that contour a little bit more. And then Miss Girl has some freckles. I'm not sure if they're real or not, but she has some very prominent on the bridge of her nose, which I do naturally have, but I am gonna enhance them just a little bit. And I just like tap it down and kind of like transfer the excess around the rest of my nose, just like that, nothing too crazy. And then I'm just taking my One Size powder and a powder puff and just gonna mattify my under eyes a bit, because her makeup is glowy, but like her under eyes are pretty matte. And again, gonna bring that down the side of my nose as well, and a little bit on my forehead. And then I'm gonna go in with just a little bit of powdered blush. This blush goes a very, very long way, so we're gonna be pretty careful here. And I'm just gonna put it in all of the same spots that I put the cream blush. Now I'm gonna go in with this light brown shade and just kind of do this in my creases. See, that's already too much. I just need a little bit. We'll blend it out, but it does seem that she has a bit of eyeshadow on. Now I'm just gonna go in with the shimmery shade and use it as highlighter. Honestly, my favorite. Now for eyes, it doesn't seem like she ever uses false lashes, so we're just gonna go in with some mascara, because I don't have false lashes anyways. But I'm just going in with one coat of my Too Faced Foreplay Primer. Very, very light-handed. Also, why do I low-key want Iris and Pepe to win the whole show? How crazy would that be? And then going in with one coat of my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And lastly, for lips, I have the perfect thing for the lips. First, y'all know the drill. We're gonna take this NYX Lip IV in the shade Blush Rush, and we're just gonna do a very thin line on the outside of my lips. And I'm gonna let this sit for a little bit and then wipe it off. I can't tell if she has any lipstick on. I'm gonna go in with the most natural one that I have, and it's the Lawless Forget the Filler in the shade Blushed Sand. And that's literally it for Iris's makeup. Honestly, I love this.